Have you ever noticed how the tighter you hold on to something, the more it seems to slip away? It could be a dream you want so badly, a relationship you're afraid of losing, or an outcome you're desperate to control. The harder you try to grip it, the more it feels like sand falling through your fingers. This is where the law of detachment comes in. The law of detachment is a principle that reminds us of an important truth. In order to truly manifest what we desire, we must release the need to control the outcome. Detachment does not mean giving up. It does not mean stop caring. It means letting go of the fear, the obsession, and the constant questioning of when or how something will happen. Instead, detachment is about trust. Trusting that once you've set your intention, once you've done your part, the universe, God, or whatever higher power you believe in will take care of the rest. Think of it like planting a seed in the ground. When you place that seed in the soil, you don't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You water it, you give it sunlight, and you patiently wait. You trust the process of nature. And eventually, the seed sprouts, even though you couldn't see what was happening beneath the surface. That's exactly how the law of detachment works. When we cling too tightly to outcomes, we create resistance. Imagine squeezing your fists closed. You're holding on so hard, there's no space for anything new to enter. But when you open your hands, when you let go, you create space for opportunities to flow in. Detachment creates freedom. It frees you from stress, from anxiety, and from the endless cycle of what if. It allows you to live with peace of mind, knowing that life is always working in your favor, even if you don't yet see the results. Let's look at an example. Suppose you apply for your dream job. You polish your CV, prepare thoroughly, and give your best effort in the interview. You've taken action. But after that point, detachment means you release the outcome. You don't spend sleepless nights worrying if they'll call. You don't check your phone every 2 minutes. Instead, you trust. If the job is meant for you, it will be yours. If not, something even better will find its way to you. Here's another example. Sometimes we hold on to people so tightly because we're afraid of losing them. But this fear creates pressure and tension. Detachment in relationships means you give love freely, without trying to control or cage the other person. You allow them to be themselves. And in that space, love actually grows stronger because it's rooted in freedom, not fear. The law of detachment also teaches us a deeper truth. Happiness doesn't come from chasing outcomes. It comes from living in the present moment. When you detach, you stop waiting for life to begin when you get the job, when you meet the person, when you achieve the goal. You start living now. And ironically, it's when you finally let go that the things you desire most tend to appear. So, how do you practice detachment? Step 1. Set a clear intention. Know what you want. Visualize it. And feel it as if it's already yours. Step 2. Take inspired action. Do what you can. Put in the effort. And prepare yourself to receive. Step 3. Let go. Release the need to control every detail. Stop obsessing over timing. Trust that the universe will deliver in the perfect way. Detachment is not about indifference. It's about inner peace. It's the ability to say, I want this. I've done my best, and now I trust the process. Remember this. When you hold on too tightly, you block the flow. But when you surrender, you invite miracles. So today, whatever you're waiting for, whatever you're holding on to, take a deep breath and loosen your grip. Do your best, then surrender the rest. Because the universe works best when you give it room to breathe. The law of detachment is not about losing interest. It's about gaining trust. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust yourself.